the football programme, but in the last hour or so, the Celtic board has written this: we're writing to advise that due to repeated incidents of unacceptable conduct involving the Green Brigade, the club has suspended the season tickets of all season ticket holders who have registered with the ticket office as being part of this group, pending further review and communication with the group and or the supporters in question regarding compliance with the ground regulations, the rail seating safety code of conduct and club communications moving forward. Therefore, your ticket is not, if you're in the Green Brigade, is not eligible for use tomorrow night for the match with St Mirren and will remain suspended until further notice. Access to away tickets for supporters registered as being part of the group will also remain suspended. So this is a really difficult topic. It's horrendous what's happening in the Middle East, and guys, I'm just not sure where we can go with it. We're the football programme. We're right behind it. We hope that every life is safe there in Israel and Palestine. A life is a life. But here in the football programme, it's difficult. I think it's almost impossible. Whatever you say would probably be the wrong thing. The club Celtic say the safety of all supporters at Celtic Park is of paramount importance, and amid these serious safety concerns, this immediate action, whilst regrettable, is considered by the club to be necessary. So the club are saying it's regrettable, but it's necessary. They're saying we have separately emailed the representative of the group with further detail, following on from a number of formal written communications dating back to September and ongoing dialogue since the summer. And finally, they say if you wish to contact the club on this or any other matter related to the rail seating section, that's the Green Brigade section, we would ask that you direct your correspondence in the first instance to the club at an email address. So it's a really difficult one. We see it everywhere on our screens. We hear about it, what's going on over there, and we respect everyone's view. It's a very, very difficult thing for everyone, isn't it? So that's the latest, though, on the Green Brigade. They won't be at the game tomorrow night. There are some comments on at Go Football Show. And Jack is on here from the West End of Glasgow, and he said football has a proud tradition of being a form of social and political expression for working class people. This decision from the board is proof that the beautiful game has turned ugly in pursuit of commercial opportunity. The board do say it's regrettable, the action that they're taking at the moment. And his final comment was, Jock Stein rightly said, football without the fans is nothing. And of course we know that. We want football fans. There are so many things now that people talk about. I think nothing more serious than this at football games. It has been an area where people could go and enjoy. You get away there. And traditionally it was working class people, men mainly in those days, who'd go to the football 3 o'clock on a Saturday afternoon. They'd work hard all week and then they would go and get respite from it. But this is a hugely complicated situation, and we just hope for peace.
No, I think that's the main thing, Paul. Look, Celtic have obviously made this decision because they have their reasons, but sometimes football is used as a platform, for certain things. But I think what we all agree on is that obviously the terrible things that are happening, nobody wants to see that, and hopefully they can work through the situation as quick as they possibly can.
And Reagan, we mentioned earlier on about the statement from your club about the Green Brigade, and my understanding is it's not because of the flags, it's because of the unacceptable behaviour that's been going on, the pyrotechnics and some of the things going on at the away grounds, which we've heard about in recent weeks. So everyone, behave at other grounds. Because the pyrotechnics, you must, when you go along there, you must wince and think that's another fine. Plus they can be really dangerous.
Definitely. The Green Brigade are great for what they do, but they also need to behave as well, Paul. Yeah,
exactly. Everyone. So we might get some more on that, but that is the situation from Celtic. It's not about the flags. It's about other unacceptable behaviour. And they did say in their statement, I saw that in the statement, I thought, I wonder what they mean when they said it's regrettable, but they have to look after the safety of everyone. So come on, go and enjoy it when you get back in, get a negotiation and look after each other. Yeah. The suspension, I'm just hearing, this only relates to about 250 fans in total. It's nothing to do with the waving of Palestinian flags. I have to emphasise that. It's not about the flags. It's repeated unacceptable conduct with more negative stuff at Hibs on Saturday. I'm afraid there was more there. So the letter has gone and it says to the widest section of about 3,000, but it affects 250 people, so that's an update for you. To avoid any misunderstanding, the progressive steps taken by Celtic over a period of time are as a result of an increasingly serious escalation in unacceptable behaviours and non-compliance with applicable regulations at matches at Celtic Park and at away grounds over a period of time, which are creating serious safety concerns and other issues. So for Jack, who was on earlier from the West End, please take that and, as read, it's about these other issues, and they should be able, because that's helping nobody. In fact, it's a danger.
Yeah.
Come on.
No,